Hey everybody, I wanted to share a very valuable lesson with you that I have learned recently by wearing this torn chappal. See how torn it is. Chappal as in slipper. So I was going out and I was going out in a very rushed way, so I forgot to wear my shoes and I wore these slippers. And as I was going, I was like, oh my god, people are looking at me, watching me wearing slippers, and I was like, there's this fear that I experienced. And then I was like, okay, so and then that put me into self evaluation. I started to go deep, like, okay, I want to wear shoes so that people, I have been wanting to wear shoes so that people like me and things like that, and then I could have connection. So I was like that. Then I went deeper, like, okay, if I want connection and if I am having connection by looking certain way, by wearing certain things, is that connection is gonna last? What if I don't have those things to wear later on in life? Then the connection is also gone. And then at the same time I was thinking, like, hey, is it bad to look good, to desire good shoes, good clothes? It is not, right? What I learned was, and that I want to open your heart to, is that you gotta know people beyond how they look, really. Okay, at the same time, it's okay to have good things. It really is very okay for you to desire good things and everything. But if you are desiring connection and love through having good things, no, for to have love and connection, it requires different kind of skills. It requires you to be honest. It requires you to be able to resolve conflict in a healthier way. It requires you to listen to other people. It requires you to set boundaries. It requires you to not lose yourself, because if you want a connection and you are losing yourself, then that connection, like who you are, that there will be so much emptiness in your life if you will keep losing yourself in connections. Okay, it requires you to learn the skill of finding a win-win scenario for each other. It requires you to know how you can have yourself and also have others. I'm learning this. Okay, also, like, it requires so many other skills. We don't have love and connection and have someone standing up for us by looking certain way. At the same time, experimenting with your looks, wearing good things, having good clothes, having good shoes, good, very good. Have have that. And then you see, you can also pray for other people to have good clothes, because when we have clean clothes and good, the colors that we want in our clothes and shoes, we just feel good and we are allowed to feel good. Okay, but keep all these things separate. And even as a woman, it's said, like, you gotta dress very beautifully so that you can have more suitors, more guy approaching you. Yes, that's the thing. But then there is another side, like, just because you look good, some people can um see you as bitchy and they don't want to approach you, and then you are lonely. There's a side to this side as well. And then even if you're looking nice and someone is approaching you, are they like, you gotta still know the other person. You gotta know what their habits are you compatible and all of that. So do good things, wear good things and all of that. But if you desire love and connection, and you gotta learn different skills. Okay, and it would be my absolute honor to support you on your journey. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description, in order to dive deep into your fears, into your anxieties, to have a safe space to share your traumas and move through them, for intuitive guidance, clarity on next step. I would love to be there and to guide you, to hold safe space for you. And in order to invite good energies into your life, you can also check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around in your home space, in your office space, it brings so much of good energy. You can also gift it to your loved ones. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported, which is going to help you. If you grew up in emotionally abusive home, you went through a lot of sexual abuse and trauma, and you were surrounded by emotionally immature people that damaged your self-esteem. This painting is gonna bring so much of self-loving energies into your life. Another painting that I have is taking a leap of faith on myself, and also another one which is I owe nothing to anybody. These two paintings are going to be pushing forward you into like taking bigger leaps and push you into like fully going into all on your passion. It's gonna bring so much of courageous, confident energy, like they are magic, super powerful. Another painting I have is God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. It's gonna like bring the energy of things happening on its own for you, like material